Pregame.com.
Saturday, Belmont, another live contender. We're looking at Union Rags. Dave, it's redemption time for Union Rags. He just had absolutely no shot in the Kentucky Derby. Got taken out of the race right at the start of the race. Owner wasn't happy. Trainer wasn't happy. Result, jockey's been fired. They've made the switch. They want a more aggressive rider, and that they've got one of the most aggressive jockeys out there. What do you think with Union Rags? I like him, and then I'll talk afterwards because I know you're not as high as me.
I'm not as high as you, right? And I think you're high. But no, Union Rags. I mean, going into the Derby, I thought he was the most likely winner. I forgave him for his loss in the Florida Derby, but it's one of those. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. He's gotten out of my wheelhouse. I don't think he's as good. I think he kind of peaked in the Fountain of Youth. And so I just don't think he's where he needs to be.
You just don't forgive very easily, do you?
I do. I'm a very forgiving handicapper. But like I said, I mean,
let's talk about
this great super horse. This is supposed to be the horse that we were going to be talking about for the Triple Crown today.
Okay.
I mean, before the series starts.
Let's go back to the Kentucky Derby.
Okay.
He almost trips coming out of the gate. Okay. He stumbles coming out of the gate, gets pinched on both sides, gets bounced around like a pinball. Has to check the horse. He gets away 18th. Then when he gets the horse going finally in the Derby and making a move, he's gaining ground. He runs into Daddy Longlegs, who's coming back to him. He's got to check the horse a second time. Now, when I say check, for people that don't know horse racing, is the jockey's got to literally grab a hold of the reins, because it'd be like going on a freeway and rear-ending somebody that's going, you come up too fast on him. You lose all momentum. This horse, once he finally got his head, and he's supposed to have pace in the Derby at the end because he didn't get used, obviously, but he was flying just as fast as I'll Have Another and Doulahan, only he was coming from further back. I think this race, the long race, he's going to have the tactical speed to be in a good position. He's got an aggressive jockey on him this time. There'll be no excuses for him this time. If he doesn't do it this time,
are you sure?
Yeah, I will give no excuses for him this time. He's got everything he needs this time. And I think that he's going to be the one that's going to sit off of I'll Have Another and Doulahan and pick up the pieces late. Let those guys over-race the race and pick up the pieces.
Right. I'm certainly not saying that he can't win, because obviously he does have the back class and everything. And he also has, I believe, he's the only horse that has a win over this track.
Yes.
Back in the Champagne last year. So, I mean, he has a lot of things going for him. I mean, if he was 10-1 maybe, I'd be taking a look. But I think as one of the top contenders, I just like others better.
Well, I don't think you're going to get 10-1, but I think you're going to get more than 6-1. And I think it's because Doulahan is going to get, they're sitting at 5-1 and 6-1. I think more people are going to be jumping on Doulahan, and you're going to lose some value on him, and I'm going to get the extra value on Union Rags. I'll be, to me, there's 5 horses in this race. There's only 5 to use in the race. And, this horse is going to be one of my keys in the race. We've got a couple more contenders to talk about. But
sounds like we got a better dinner on a head-to-head matchup here.
Hey, you're in good shape, because the guys I've done videos with, I'm 0 for 2 here on the last couple that I've done. So jump in there. We'll go for a dinner. You got it. All right, me and Dave's got a dinner here in Vegas. We go on a buffet, big rate. What are we gonna do? And you're like, I can eat a lot. I can do some damage. So we'll have to figure out the particulars.
Fixed price buffet, maybe, just in case.
Just in case. All right, I'm leaning with Union Rags. Dave says no. We'll find out. But we've got 2 more live contenders in the Belmont. We're going to be back. We're going to look at Painter next. That's up here on pregame.tv.